2 p.m. Mama Shefo nyina kwa bashonko Enfambra showdown jumedie so. Ewo Kumase online TV, Thick TV, and our face on the friends of Ken TV, unfortunately. And then ye BT time no kakra minuti ya se jumedie de bia mekase sentuo to we abo apetampe. Ebo tu now shana se Kumase online TV, Thick TV, the friends of Ken TV and Shasia. And on just say and jumedie no emma so Mondays kosi Fridays bia de. Nana ya se we ye denya meba betina fidie manum say na me de oh my God na won sensem de atwa de akwane de aba nyina no aba be so mo no tina brani abra bia metena sia me share mo saya na mo subscribe to channel ne fama ye na mo wi so adoma na da nche no post notification bell no so mo click so e fama ye na afi so no mo fan to all said ye be ya anytime bia kra me delay no the moment am be betena say me de oh my God na won sensem e so mo no wo benya notification ni bi na afi wa hwe sempa na ya sewa me de eso mo nene de kan trust me sanya de abenu hu esan say ensam de babobo bebe na no me hwe ni nyina no e de egu mountain e de amamu comment section ase so de mo amode adwunchie bia da wo bia no wo betumi e de adwunchie no afa comment section ase e de amamu mre ko de nim no ensam ahodo aba won krata ni mo hana ATP de baba be som ye sa so e na about 3 pm so a communicators so baba betena se na afa ya twetwe nkomo ahodo de afa nsam ahodo a echegu ewo yaman Ghana shane so se dwuma ko biada roma ena na me di dwumadie eso mo eye Danis garage ka bia wo pe bia no wo mo obi e wo ma so ye nti this time ne de wo tisika na toka papa preko say ye Land Cruiser V8 akoma ne de keka ho nyina no wo mo obi e wo ma so ye wo mo cars ne so de Agyapong krata ne ade nyina no eguso enye ka be kwa akoto be kwa akwie na ife cost of 48 na police for how debi wo mo cars de eye papa me pa cho Mondays ko Saturdays na no wo mo showroom no wo mabie e de ato honum de am obi biada wo po me sha kwa wo Kumasi asokwa wo mo ni TI amas edition 0550623377 obetimi Alfred Danis garage wo number ya mabobo sui e de amasaso na police ban for so asomase a wo mo so se menka nche obi asa wo aposho etutu no brabeje de na yemfa massage we e quick leave ankasa ne din ne honam so de ese police an wo chiwa na jesa ne wa chiw ye de sra so a na jesa wo nan na ya wontumi ngina wo na so no na wetumi agina so brand me pa chain pharmaceutical shop and as a chemist shop bia no ukopie ma obenya police bam ne bi ato e wo honom saso e na mo amope no dudu etu no betimi akomisi about center mrom Kumase na mo so makwa akogemo de number no 0244582993 me ametire dwem e de dwumede ya so mo me dey ene nana ya sewa mi ransem ni mo me kode a ye nyina ye dem se enne na wocho pepepe ena chairman fo nyina chairman Wontumi the Ashanti regional chairman for the new patriotic party yade no ekopie mu ewo court ewo sama boy ho sensam ni ade se ya ade aja so de ne concession am obi foforo se nipa no emeye illegal miner na so wo metu galam se wo so enam so ntia ya kas won ko na onko chiri mu 20 years fitie na wotwe ebe nyina last week wa chendi ye papa aja se ne de kra me ne mo kase ya ade aja se chairman Wontumi kopie mu wo court na nipa bebreba wo mu so wo kopie mu wo court na mafo kase na obi a chairman Wontumi other prison that day dem biom na say so chairman Wontumi wasa show akwa mu e wo court ye nyina ye dem say chairman Wontumi de ni charges no eye miensa sama boy de e na de na ko 20 years no in forest no show de e wo hon man de illegal mining na nkasa akonta mining ho sensema no de dan de nyina na wo court ade cheni ade sabia no say chairman Wontumi ye de ni free sa wom eba high court an say ye de na eba na ne de ebusha eye Exim Bank ho sensema sika eda so eye 14.3 million Ghana cedis ye twade ato ono ma chairman Wontumi sika bi amra bi etwam wokoje yeso de kwa koduaduamro ni ade a ekwawie ehiro na jese ebro na Ghana fo ye hu sika ne so afa kwemu no chairman Wontumi agitu mu say ade jese sa Exim Bank ho say we are ready say sika bi ade jese afa echire bia no obetua eno no mo friend say plea bargain na ya ade ato ni general ne wo mu hia ye ne twehwe nkoma na that time no na ne lawyer ni ana jese wo gina mu pa edi asemi ma no lawyer Andi Apia Kubi na lawyer Andi Apia Kubi ne de ya metina si na me de show mo sem the lawyers is here no so no and as I can say the counselor or lawyers ni nyina ho lawyer for akwa and a lawyer for akwa e to Ghana for nyina nim say the yen na yen say lawyer and dia pia kubi na kabra ni abrebia no e ban ezem bank ho sensem ya wodi chema Wontumi achi a woboa no no and na lawyer and dia pia kubi wasa so step down e ezem bank ho sensem ya sisi a nipa wasa so take over e ezem bank ho sensem e lawyer attach ya na according to lawyer for akwa was last week mo hanu ni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni perifo ahodo bi aka nyina no kopie mu nsawom na ebra wo kopie mu nsawom no na wo hwe said ye chema Wontumi hu sifatia na ehye dan hye nkura ye nu nti no chema Wontumi de ohu ni say 20 years ayeso wonko no nkotwe mu wo nsawom ne de e ya de ache say court ni na ni ni ye nu nti wase ne lawyers ne say wo msa so nkọ appeal court na wo msa ntena sem no so wo msa nka na afi wo hwe so no chema Wontumi ebetumi anya ne tiri edidi mu aka no ho ne yenkọ na yenkọ tie lawyer afọ akwa ensama hodo a wode atudwade nyina no efemra sesia
Friday na me wo in some prison ho na me wo chairman chen me ne bonkomo eye wo ho no last Wednesday me call ho with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ekosra chairman e wo ho any party mpanyinfo me gidi say he's in good spirit say mo hu no court mo hu say he's in good spirit although say on a reservation because he believes that justice has not been served. That is his belief. That is why I was instructing the lawyers to file an appeal on his behalf. Appeal on air court. Once he's dissatisfied with the outcome of the trial at the criminal court as a man and as a human being, said you will be feeling but you want can be feeling sa pepe and until you bomb pie say yankopon say obe kra no ama na kokudro na ne yeye wo court so no yakoso na ya na believe say at the end of the day emre ene betre Arabia Kwemu no ya the plea negotiation proposal ekoto attorney general na ye twen say omode anu yi beba nenso ye nsan ka anu yi no ye na e ba court no na court dey hwe ye nim say ye dey mu amane boba be court ti lawyer penyi a ugina enimu sisi a yira atachia edit court na nim pempen so a yetu ene ne ye twen sisi a ade amane boba court ne say sisi a no oro na aba be di asem na nim na osusu say e wo say sa plea negotiation no ye to aso na one deputy attorney general abonkomo e won chen a o magia tum say yemra attorney general ne chambers na yemmeto ankomo bon so nti yesre court no say court no emayen 30 days adjournment na yentimi fan boss a enkomo no na ye bonkomo ni wi a ye de emumu aye aba be court no abeto court ne nim and the court no je an no ba e say yembra back on the 27th of August 2026 nti pempenso ya babedu ni say na ye si wo court a moju munchi mu nyina so na media to mu ni
the council hu say lawyer attaching a wo chire say ono e na case no ababedi na nsem so nka ne ni say lawyer and dia piako bi e na case no wodi eno so mo nsem say
no pre say lawyer attaching na attitude over the prosecution of the matter now a legal team and a team of lawyers sit online and entirely to say really I'm a friend of back home utum rikani bia udu ho ma now they are share we and say no sure to emrika ye to ache ko mo hwe de e koso na je say eduma e wo ma wo se ye ba nti ewura ye nua panyi lawyer and abia ku bia bod ko di ye pa wa ye ya fe mu di be bia edu pepen so ai se ewura attach yan so ono so e be so no so e to aso ku du pepen so ono so di bia ba enu ti na mo hu sa enye alien in law one of the processes in law at every stage of a trial no solicitors can change na change so and yes I change say before the for say the see now be change na something person about the no say ira and the appeal to catch them on ma bon ko be catch them say onu o hwe can I say case how handle the first case I convicted chairman Wontumi on for year convict sentence for 20 years now. I had a year because on the record, no, the judgment cannot be supported having regard to the totality of the evidence on record. I don't see a idea I had a year and much interviews are all calm. Say he needs time to pick up because when you can see say on one say there's a miscarriage of justice that has occasioned a client now. Rare, you need time. But time will be here to sort of pick up. There is a matter pending, and the state will not wait for you. And it's never said, "Oh, you are paying your tax." So maybe you
so Abasuante lawyer for akwa and I yet yen sem nyina ba watch say a lawyer and ya pia pi Eden Bank once and some sikaja said that no ma was a chairman Wontumi it's 14.3 million Ghana cedis no se see ade attachia and I take you over the case now face no said last week wa mko ya wo mko hu said chairman Wontumi na po me din si fati as see ane de what they ato ne lawyer for nyina nim say in fact 20 years in sawom de na for me bi wo man kasante no wo mon kama na enko appeals court na fe no se court no ebe squash asem na se court no ebe bo judgment ni na to egwa wo wetumi abo ato egu dia ma na afi no wetumi afa ne tirim edidim no eneja lawyer fo akwa wachehye ni nyina mu ede amaye met one sam ne so dia wo mko agwa kwasa che ma Wontumi ni nipa ba akwa wo no so kan wa wo ko bi eye poyando ehwe ni ma so beba be ye secretary ede ama MPP amanyoko no e wasante mantem ha na in fact poyando wa kasa dia for the whole experience ho ebra wo mko ye de ye do wo fam ne branches wo mko to che ma Wontumi a wo chesa jasa awuso de na tie se che ma Wontumi so ankasa wo ndo nim se ndisi amanyoko na epiapia Wontumi a de na kwakotum no de wo sa so asre ye mampani Excellency John Dramani Mahama se Wontumi a ye de na kwakotum 20 years de ebi wom wo so kopie mu ho no hu wo so se de sa won pa prison was ni si fire atenti wo sha ho nim se che ma Wontumi de there is no way obetumi everywhere akase wo sa so be fie into on the sra no obesre se bo ni bia che ma Wontumi aye bia no wo mo emfanche ne na che ma Wontumi entumi mbra na afi o metuma ne nyuma pa o sha ase ni nyina so yentie po yando ne sem no emfamra sisia
say Paul let us say that's what kasa wo from pa
kasa no de ebe from
adai
from unse fitiman day no and NDC for etime abomodin edi Wontumi akwakotum for 20 years abrajum 20 years na asa kofom mo
in Shiraya fan
if he say Andrew Fiadai and constituency chairman for Nina and regional executives and friends Wontumi multimedia a bar 9 and you call in Sawam. This is the first time I'm a Beura in Sawam prison.
Sir?
Mira, and Yasam Kitwa,
adai
Kumasi online
Aprechum. War, ting, ye chow say, wouldn't you as movie?
why are 12 prisons no
Masa, Uchina Foma Ushen said ya Uhenyame.
hey what
Ting. Na, a choir obefa so obe remuno. Eche de Ura airport.
and what's in Kumasi the Kumasi prison there
Ye cancer woman own tears on.
in Shiraya fan
Say, ye Timisi police station cells near there.
aye
But was was central. How dear, ya,
Yirimium.
it is a woman headquarters. Now, me chow say a series of a year be fem and Sunny Edwako. It is a day to quite now.
Sir?
It's a chew. Minia, a Diania, Yadi Koma Wontumi no. This is a testy.
Sir?
No be so. Say it's not the normal and the usual.
Yes.
Or say we Diana, yes. So check it. Hey. Aprechu mira ho. Na yetimi ya efa bibia mutrahani atra gyina sa ne yedi ekohia Wontumi na ehia Wontumi no
Kumasi online
so say
Hey.
I was so
I just said I watch you go so no.
Minia NDC for a boni
in Shiraya fan
NDC for a bonnet NDC for a bonnet yenka ni biem ekwaya ye de Wontumi afa so no eya na ahomte be se me hu papa omo so ka kire se me nsu
ura ha mensu
wusu a ye be yi wa pie me so me pese me hu papa yi na me hu no na Wontumi na wusu wo sei
aw
adan
na wo ho ana wo yare onti apo
say onu ankasa we diabetic
oh okay
otiase na situation we so no nobody imagined say asemu a air course because ye nyina follow ye say na say onu ankasa maji atum wo court say onye galamsey na okura ni papers odi ye adwuma asase na ankasa so amoka ho asemu na ankasa no so okura nkrata odi ye adwuma na enye se mu ko ye no Wontumi na nkotu gold no ontu gold wa asase ni so in fact on course o the only thing na all your asase no so no say wadua kube ewo baabi a ebi mu aye galamsey wa asase ne so kube o mu ko ya so mu hu kube no
Kumasi online.
mu ko hu kube no odua 30,000 wadua mu 18,000 mu hu kube no na onipa na odua kube no ena okotu galamsey a wo G2 mu wo court say wo tu galamsey boni na ye nyina hwehwe no na mu NDC fo matima chinipa no a mo se wo ye jawo na mo bedi adanse se Wontumi na ka se koyesa abradwum se sa se mo ye de adi Wontumi no eti na meka se NDC fo e boni no se sa se mo ye de adi Wontumi no so obi ko wasase so ekoye bone na ye kochi no na ye ka tene se wo chi aya chi wi asase wura no kodi adanse krumu ti ano se onu na ka se yes abone na have you been fair to you have you been fair to you na ya manu aso 20 enfie du no ten me hwe Wontumi aye mobo Wontumi aye mre ana o hwe yenim
shamanim
yasim yen so na o hwe uranim o hwe uranim
kafra say I appeal mo so me appeal me
mo ma diaboni enti say
Kumasi
what diaboni enti say dela eni ma bi o wa hwe o se wo ba o hwe me hwe ebeye me yese NDC for pa ye ba weni aba wunya boni bia so na wa wo pachew
enka topic no ho dey
enka ho wo bi sa me say die ntina
I am not happy about Paul statement or yeah
meba
o dey all the
you are not happy the other
MCNT Poyando, the incoming secretary at the new patriotic party in Ashanti region at the ATN seminar no abano so on the side the bend we nya just a tamfo nya no said the Ashanti regional minister Dr. Frank Amako he be church and any idea to was there amafo to aba na fama no to bimba MIS secretary fama MPP amanyoko no ewo Ashanti region me to asam na so e the amamodia adie because of social media na so I still don't know why chairman Wontumi ni 20 years awotwa e won sawom no ade cheni ade sabia no amafo etag say yera Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan enim ho bi yes emre bi etwam no yera Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan e ba bontembe kasa ye de fa galamse ho sansam be ka say ye wo MP before ni bi wo hono ma na wo mo eye galamse ni ade nti sansam na sankrofo ne be kan ye no eno ne neja NDC for e de agina so ama wo mo se chairman Wontumi enkotwere mu 20 years na ni nyina ya mu nso no yesi yera Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan de okasa de ma MPP kasa de ma NDC na so akame akwa yesa fiti branch se ye cheche ma Wontumi ka so onkotwere mu 20 years wo so ma hwani ma sanka yera akompre ko hine Japan be ba bonte be ba be condemn yera akompre ko ma bonte be ka bibia de na je se Kennedy onani agye se chairman Wontumi yesi wo onkotwere mu 20 years minu anu nyina so di wa dance yesem Kennedy yakotu about 31st of January 2026 we ya odi ncho Kennedy amabonti amekasa biom ekosi eyi last month ne birthday eno ababonti a wo bekasa ye busua eno so kofa nsem bebre na ba ye besi sa time ne to enne akompre ko hine Japan enya nkasa ye na people keep saying say chema Wontumi a wo kwatwe mu 20 years na ye Kennedy de me pacho ase Ghana for no se de na anu ada ye man pedi excellence John Dramani Mahama ka che yen say ye yare refre no e kam yakwa kwa say ye no kure yeti kroma yenke bi nhemu ena yokofo wo mo ko chema Wontumi fie kwesi ada no pa bi ena wo mo ko tabrim ni free honom all the way to Nkramantemu a enam so ma MPP fo ko gina ho ko ye dede ni ade as at that time na MPP fo nya selected ba me aso meye wo mo flag bearer we ha Kennedy akompre ko ire Japan a wo ko piem wo yoko honom a oye willing say charges ayede abo chema Wontumi no say ye pe build ya ma chema Wontumi a owe japade wo sika ni ade nyina obehwe so obetumi achina
online
ade ama chema Wontumi a that was the time Alex Teteba Tebeka che Ghana for say wonu no na wo kire bebi a chese chema Wontumi ni fie wo me eyoko fo tumi ko ya wo mo ko fa no ne ade yewra Kennedy akompre ko hinde Japan gina honom e ka sadi tia sa niema na wa ye ready say obebo chema Wontumi as at that time na akompre ko beka say eye ne won wa ye papa say onu ani party fo ni bi mpo jubilate wo chema Wontumi chi ya che no no e ma ne de oni anas arme ya wa nas ho sensem ye no so e kwa pie wo UK ni ade nyina no yewra Kennedy akompre ko hinde Japan de yemfanto ho e kasa fa sa ade we ho Echre say onu ni kura na wo ye MPP ni a o defend MPP no ebra che say ye chi no ebra nas di ni ko piem wo UK court no na ye wo MPP fo bi a wo mu jubilating to onu akompre ko de wo kam obi ate ase say enka bom ya de ehunhia no onu Kennedy will not jubilate over Niama be say. So I still don't know why people are blaming Kennedy akompre ko in Japan say Kennedy chia ya chiche ma Wontumi a wo twa 20 years was Sawomi nani age. And I am beginning to wonder say what will Kennedy get from this? Sisiano woma ka kwani in such a way say Kennedy no kasa Kennedy say MPP ya boni obeka NDC ya boni obeka na de NDC ba ye dia akompre ko aye ko me ba so why not fighting farmer Kennedy ba bontembe kasa abue Kennedy ye ko musu abue sisi Ghana for pa mo de mo nka nkyere me den na mo gidi free yewra Kennedy akompre ko in Japan ho e den na mo pese yewra akompre ko onya nsa na Ghana for makuma atom ye because I sometimes don't understand these things that are going on. Papa ne ba bonten ro be kasa musi papa we kasa dodo papa we odwane num papa we ti say papa yesa ka na no atum a wo so no obeba bonten beba be kasa next year June July 2027 ono akompre ko beba bonten beba be kasa eno so se Ghana for udina wa ye yempe. What do you people want Kennedy to do? Yentie Kennedy akompre ko in Japan e bre ye di kan cheche ma Wontumi ensama wodi tu dwa no FMRS sia
Extra one more actually Wontumi lawyer and Agyapong. Extra one actually Wontumi any on kwa any MPP at the top will be a camera say a buying by what I would do any as one was within our command.
Yo, minimum the America. He said minimum India, India, NDC, Etata, minimum. Abi America, my disappointed here. MPP for Niani Ankasa. And then I read 2 videos. Alex Tete and the former chairman. You know, say Assembly Sane Party and year one. Nefe na personal problems are a war. A day better wanting a divided party. I am why because NDC be winning a unity. Okay, your parliament. Emrebia honorable to force in Moko court. NDC for no board red. Now my boycott to parliament. Home court to me and sound I don't know what has become of us. So we MPP ni power be a obi pentino obi ehu basema ni jubilate. Emwe sema corner anas see a money 18 million next to swampa and okra. Na MPP form money thumbs up. Meanwhile I defended MPP. What you say and then Wontumi asemaba o hwe party for Alex Tete me bu afu ankasa ko odi machi a obi afi say nya o ye no me ka ho enye enioma bia ebeboa party mumma ekuru yembra party solidarity enyina so aye boni so can you believe say obi bisam say adentina memeye anti-corruption crusader na honorable Amiya Konfi me deme dan akoman bail and say we are guilty What do you say? Until so bad guilty, we're entitled to bail because of any castle. And the master of the Yania
Kumasi Online.
Internal politics, no, ye take part in it. And when you are better opposition, see, and changes as one way. Na Yama Kuriyama, Yansia, Sanyana, NDC 4 years. At the end, I just said, out of forcing, Odibim and I would default. But so Odibim also default. They rally behind him. What you say? They must let me alone party. Okay.
Absuante Kennedy a compare ko in Agyapong the time I yoko for edi kan chairman Wontumi a wokopie mu ho no ma no hwe ni ma senka obepre bill edi ama chairman Wontumi no ene yeti aba no nti sa compare ko yes ane ma we nyina eden na afa di ma hyase a mogbo Kennedy di say Kennedy ene the informations ema ye ma police excellency John Dramani Mohammed nam so a ama yakasa chairman Wontumi ko hwere mu 20 years mesrɛ mo the silence of Kennedy a compare ko in Agyapong yemu bebre na wo hon me ye nije yes won kana nuntum emre no dru 2027 na afi no obeso oba abonten no obekasa na afi wa ba abonten no aba bekasa mo mani abra mo tage no na wonam so de ya chiwe no na ma ye de chema Wontumi akwakotum ne mepacho yera Kennedy akompre ko in Agyapong onya cry high court ena yera Kennedy akompre ko in Agyapong enye judge ni a wo sentence chema Wontumi se bi onye na buhwani ena afi so no onsa so nya na yere munja akompre ko in Agyapong na mama papa na sumu njone na papa wa bre wo mahimu akasa papa ye boni abue papa ye papa abue de na moje afri ne ho emsia meto asem ne so edi amamodi a Chief Superintendent Richard Bukari akasa na emre bi atwam no po yando babonten be ka ase so bi peso okosra chairman Wontumi a eduane a chairman Wontumi epeye papa ne se mo benya fufuo kakra wodra ya ase kakra ene amane kakra ne ade mo ye ne kama na nka mo de akosra no ene ya de a chese Chief Superintendent Richard wo che ne se mo aka se obi etumi mfa fufuo mfa mre obi a prison honom ena se de amafo bi so adwen ye wo mo se definitely chairman Wontumi akwa obi a wo ye regional chairman de ma MPP amanyoko no san so wo sika de wo be pie mo nsa wo ma ebia na wo mu be treat it differently me pa Chief Superintendent Chinese nsem say chairman Wontumi will not be treated separately from other prisoners awo honom obi a equal right as any agari ne nkwan no mu di asa agari ne nkwan na bi na chairman Wontumi be di say any abayira ya che any ayimoko a eduane kro na bi na chairman Wontumi be di na wo ka ni sebewie no obekye se chairman Wontumi charges ayede abononom en shedan ye charges obeka se mu odura na sa no odimbi enti amre ko nanim no se chairman Wontumi tumi livi abrabopa otumi ye ni bibia kwan so tena ha no watena ha fa ha no wafa akopra no akopra da na wakwa akoda kwade a ebia na 20 years a yede ama chairman Wontumi no eso ebetumi ate na metie ni nsem na mse ade emi se court ene ka se Wontumi nkotwere mu 20 years na se court se Wontumi nkotwere mu 20 years a bia Chief Superintendent wono no betumi editami aka se nipa no ne fia yede ama no so nkodem no obetumi editami aka se yente so ana yentie ne nsem no efemra sisiye
yo minia me da se bebre what the ba ye prison ye mramwa sabe chairman Wontumi die offense bia sabe sheda enye husa na ye wo bibia ye friend no remission no any say yemfa chairman Wontumi enye mfanton hosenya o kano president sa wabai wo ho kwan say yan as officers no yede yani etofem na yehwe suban a order di ewo ho se order suban party odi emraso o yede wonderful yehye no se onye chese emra aban ahyehe ama enabia ni bia no odiso se oyen ta obe enjoy the broni efe no remission na me can remission na de me patch ni say ye beche ni sentence no mu into 3 nti my use 15 years and no na be easy say we say ye be educate public no na amanfo NTRC say order suban paidi or demonstrate the bronica say good conduct and a steady industry no so ne say wabai sebenka ejuma bi na oni ye ewa bontin wabai say osia insanu juma say insanu juma ono a decide say obesia ewo na dia fie ho say odiso ade achi wa ye ni bibia wa kone workshop say container osia ya osia school na okọ ayi Messi na osia ye nyuma bebre wo honti on the basis of two conditions, good conduct and a steady industry and a over enjoy the America relation na mama chair relation ni yamfa say 15 years and a omama wa ye bechemo into 3 miensa ye bechemiensa na watwa mienu ntinka obetwa 10 years na afa 5 na akano ba 5 na aban de beche no sabe enye automatic enye se yempeo ye de bema ejina say we demonstrate good conduct wo da suban party ene wu hia enuma ewo ho no na aban e de bema nti yes 20 years no aban beche mu 3 na watwa 2 ewom na aban afa half say order suban party abra wabedi presence akachia
na ya say
ye be manu eduane pa bia di special one so ye chairman nti dabi na mamen council so say be odi eduane pa bi e wo presence ha ene na obi na asra no odi afi abonte aba
okay eduane pa no ne kola ba ko a o ye very instrumental the regional communication director Poyando Dinkomo on Wednesday Emma say chaba Wontumi pe fufu ene live soup ntini kakra odaya se ene prekontwere ndi say ye bi de akoma no a de ono ade aba no oduru prison ho no a ono ano ebesia Wontumi na ode ama no ana say obeko process be mu.
Yes, ono abeshia no na ode amano anya hwe kura no otibidi na yenya arehemu sesebe wamfa bibi boni bia anhyem na ye as officers nso yebehwe duane no mu ahu se wamfa nyoma boni bia anhyem because ye we experience se eduane no mu na ya nyoma boni no ewo phone tramo we ya time bia mo boy kwa bi se na we were present bebre na ejina eduane a omode baso nti yen as officer there ya hwe bi ehwe sani amanu nyina ena enye obi a oba besra no bia ena ye ne dofo obi mpo betinya abacha ode aduro bi agu aduane mu die nti a ya ye mawa a wode aduane no eba no eka sori no mpempi timamufo eboye kwadu na ye ba hokra mo tetian dabi eye de nyina ye ba mbonti ena ye sasebe okwa ise no ho kotochima ye nso ye ho atochima omambo nyina atochima because ye nim say chairman eye ni partitu emo man no anya hwe kura wasomo man and still oye asset to the nation and to the region if the tibia they say you protecting the fact that Oba president na Oko president and said New Year Siabana ye anabibi pabia trying to finimu Emma and yet no and I put
say well look at the name within the presidency now you share the caliber of the Ashanti regional chairman and Jibu Siakwa a very difficult to be me at the intino my aduane eba beja and opera numre monfa emano
sa kwanya no wo nanso aje otibidiansa wonni ya mfama nti de wo mu bia wo so bedi ama ya hu se na ye de befa process mu de beta chi bia no obekwa akwa.
Chief Superintendent Richard Bukari and Ayetie Nesem Yinaba into the chairman Wontumi in prison there. And Yadia Wamo ebe treating different and one name send inmates no ye treaty woman Sapa Pepe and I ebe treaty a chairman Wontumi. Now one show why ready so dear Diana come chairman Wontumi and on I watch him Munisa what dear Diana de Baube Kebi Ashani I shall say woody ya no say bibi ya one sana chairman Wontumi ye dear Diana no ebe mana ye dear man Sasso na watch say, oh, such a mount to me yes 20 years with hard labor. It's a Juma Yadia Machema wood to so to be dinny BB super that what that solid was solid for how far near the Nadia, a idea 20 years no, super to me at but so by year, but we all know such a mount to me so dear. He's that type of person I want shut down ye giddy Santino. I know, sir, said this time, can almost so crack appeal court today. Meaning, say, near bet to me a peke, Eddie, Amateur, wound to me. Meto asem so edi amamodia na chese TK of NDC and that time nani abidi ye papa was say chairman Wontumi amesi up big time na na chairman Wontumi amesi up was na anu ada yet your mai ma ye ke bi shemu e na do dan kwakufu ado ba no beka che Ghana fo nyina se ade a chese chairman Wontumi de illegal man de wonye bi ni ade nti abre chese asem ne kopie mu wo court no nipa na wasanka chairman Wontumi lawyers are fa wo nyina fa so bi ye ni so nipa wasanka chairman Wontumi fa ne na ko bedi adanse ama no na do dan kwakufu ado bas wotumi adane na do dan kwakufu Fado honam na sama na do dan kwaku fado ameka na asem bi ama no na afi yeso nkotwe mutu ete yesede a ede na ono ane jejereje na anu ada so na beto monte se captain Kojo Smart was wo hwe ni ma so be ba member of parliament ede amagomu afo eno na TK de na anu atomo bi se de captain Smart se fedi sexelesi John Dramani Mahama temu o mayimu na se ne NDC amanyoko no ebesa ye hwehanya na se captain Smart asa so akwagira ewo gomu ewo NDC for di musa wa ba pre MPD a ene no no so se de obesi for atutu bi di amane NDC amanyoko no enya asem keto se captain Smart eji ne hudi na wo so obetumi aye adwuma ne dia independent candidates wo no wo tumi akọ na wakwa akogina as an independent candidate na face gomu afọ el kokromoti beto abadi amana wo mo atu aba no e amane yenti TK ne nsem ni nyina no FMR sisia
Wontumi onye kura na eyemi akakra 20 years at the man, no, me, a dorsal headache, a mammy. But who probably what Jimmy Pa chairman to be? Oh, what day? What Jimmy Pa went to Sabi? Whoa, Unam call to a Sabi. A rare flies half with you with your music dinner. What to make a fire for the witness? Oh, you mentioned I could tell my idea, Sabi predecessor, chairman to be only okay. Like a cook for the head, the best moment of the time that be. I am we no emfa we assemble na we say chama on to mess and kokofa kufa do be dia dance ma no na won ti ko na won se kufa wa ka so bi da say chama on to me esen kokofa aya da fo no na ye ni ya ni mu na sise da pa aka check na for say ni bla bi e wa wu na nti bo ho no shumika enso abode ye ena na egu sama papa mo ba na wa wi abose ogu sama sama me mo moye eti me no chairman Wontumi ageri no sebi president se ka ku fodo be dia e be witness de e ma no ba ku fodo di ba sebi wo dipone a se chairman Wontumi e na chairman Wontumi pro aya na asandefo na bi before ni be sua nyasa ye ti o man mo ani enya o chini a o ye MPP ni ya sa mo mafo e be jira ko ka se asandefo online e bi gona mo ka wo bi na wo ni se be wura mu we ye ka MPP a party bi asabi predecessor omo de do na wi ala ka kwase afon sabi ala omo di zero ameka se nchiro o se NDC for allow Captain Smart e money kutu sa seti pi na o make Kamadra change for buta na o busa beche odi ntia Captain Smart open history a ye pedi ponefo a wa manda na e bo akoka ho wo ne wonya ho kwaze sabi predecessor okoye eye go mu afo na se be o me nkurasefo na o me se be o ma jimi tira kwase apedika splat we me ye no kwase apedika splat e no pe MPD e wo NDC mu onko independent me ahwe pasa ye kwala o what me trust ya se be na sa kwase apedika kwako yi na kwaya o ye bo ye aso afo budu wa yi Apo for budi. Ai, mo sorry, put the jealous for the big was put the politician attempt, put the politician attempt. That was Musa be politician. Cut smart. Wontumi gye di year ma tell di help him obi o useless best quite at smart
but open nipa ba kon so okasa ma NDC ba power nipa ba ko a o ji na mu be 4 years ma NDC ba power
and full on
that is what you
the fool that useless guy and if you Kumasi abrabo ba na kwabise be wo kro wi a afro Kumasi e kwasi asem ene sebe isemfo ni ma pe ana odi ba Kumasi oh masa you need semfo sa masa sa ko ndie me say me be taking the hotel akogomu aho aba so ba ko campaign e dia ama city MP no ayi say city because on ko dia amate ase bo ba ko pa dia ka tis me body ya because onyo obi I know him Christmas ofri Kumasi ba ye be shia no you be share no and kills me compare baby man die upon there what's that you pray any what say
oh
you pray
nipa moten nkano ye abrante TK ana moten nkano TK say na koyo kunu ene central regional chairman of the NDC ana na koyo na kasa member of parliament for Utu Seniors confusion ko su na so bo no emfa
na chese TK of NDC and ayeti nsem nyina aba no se chairman Wontumi onya asem no na wosanka anya hwe na narodanko ekufu ado mre bi etwem no wo beka bi man no wosanka o na narodanko ekufu ado ebe gina adakam ewo court na ka na narodanko ekufu ado eke bi ema no na so pa eyi na narodanko ekufu ado akofa lawyer for aba beji ni sikedi ni ade ye na afi so smart was so pre MP no what to be ede amane no meto asam so ede amamodi a na chese daddy luma enrada ena wonya 1 year na in fact daddy luma de fitibira wo wu ye wa trendia besi nede ya menemu kasa fitibira ye ofri mu a chese na na wache koso to the day ya chese ye ne be koso munyina be ka ya last year December ebra ye be ye daddy lumba na ye na afi you be PM asante mantem hanum se ye baba ya sports stadium na afi from nowhere bushia amafo bi ani abre na jese emu ede honum kra na nye daddy lumba ni ade na bushia peni two park wo de daddy lumba ni bu na dwane ko jese nsam de ye nya peace wo social media shun kanka na TikTok ade chini ade se bia se grofo so life and so mo so life na nada ene nyankopon ya adoma jese odo broni said ye wo ye kuna no 1 year no eba na wie ya jese tuntum a wa sha fa afe ba ko no eno ada ena wo ro de to ho no ma wo sha atade fita na in fact eno ano lady no e kasa no wo kan se mebre na wo se wo bro wo se daddy lumba ma bre ye papa amafu bebre na bo metire so me na meku wo so wonni masetena pa wo daddy lumba me na wo etena ye ena nyade a metumi nso aku de bi ada wo kan ne nsem na ndie wo ti ni hua no se daddy lumba samai emra na mbeka sanfa ma ne san se eniema je se Ghana fo de ye no wo man mu no enya asam keto wo wie ye ena ndie otwa de no ko daddy lumba ni nua ba keto honom ena nso ko da na se no se ebra wo bi apo me ebra wo bi yi me ma ye wo when you ama de bi in fact na ya rewo so na so at least aba do ho fa ni sisi ade tuntum no wa ro ade egu honom a wa fa fita ahye ye hwe eno ada wodobro ni daddy lumba ne 1 year anniversary no de course wo honom nyina no enfemra sisi a
Ojo mase boko oka bibi kakra bi bijanu kai kakra bi ya no tisi san kakra no bi ko ne ko kakra kasa yi
papa ni pesa mikacho ni sema dawasi no tuna ya mama mimi antia kamisi na ya madam fo ya madeni na bibia me no neka papa apeza ushame u promise me nema bebre so what the fam afimi no ma insem papa woni makoma musuma me so mo
Papa, me no want to know money, oh. Papa, me bring me bread. Papa, me no want to know money. Papa, me buy the I wouldn't him. Papa, me no want to know money. I said, Papa, now catch me. Was it happy? My shower come a woo. Mamma, yes, that queen. What can you know what I said to know here? Or did the baby ask mommy? And your baby and come a woo. Papa, Simon, what's it? Papa, you could. My bread. Papa, my bro. Papa, my bread. Papa, Simon, what's it? Simon, what I don't worry, Mr. Simon. Papa, Simon, Miss Rowe. Miss Rowe. Miss Rowe.
Kafra, why? Kafra. Pacho, Pacho. Zaka crab,
my brother.
Koyo. You know my real. You see, they do the MC no. The most money they should
Bibia, they should be a Busua. And Kayan should be a nice Bibia of again.
Once online.
Let's go, nothing. It's a birthday, baby. That's
Ebusiana said Daddy Luma and Rada ne 1 year anniversary and an hukeni or dobroni was shy just say what city sure the good Daddy Luma and Naso Casa wa bre Ghana for Ronesa Sapa the Chenya disabiana ye can't send the good to the show and Anna Kuno say Debbie I mean no today now with your baby nana friend say baby I baby wouldn't say or nobody want to mean the Daddy Luma boni the beer da in fact and right there ya when I said the lady no where's if I shut that the luma pa ni phone you cry the atoning sound when I'm see hey say obey one fair what will say so I'm out for a bisa senti wadobroni obesa so wali bioma na said this time lady forever and ever that the lumba there forever and ever na nipa ba ko that the lumba 107 year dey one so edi muntintima ye papa Honorable Collins and not the Honorable Collins so at the same bebre na etu dwa to the stand say what share kwan ya wo mo fa so just say wo mo saka that the lumba body a wo mo di ni kura free hanum say kura de ne kopie Wankramante, the course need the see ya watch us and yasam ketua. Was ya man for woman with them and instead your manum say ye na senen yaluba body na dahon and yaluba body na dahon or sine ye dead the lumba and the body na net dahonum. Womu be a show the children and ma, womu be a show the children and yere, womu be a show the children, Bushian Cassa dear. Woman him said that the lumba pepe and a dahonum, but said that the lumba ya see a brow tears on or casses or free ma. Woman for veil and Frank Catania, Nima, you don't know, aha, nunti. and no me be see hanu say no me de veil akata nanim ene ade e na ye dade luma so wish sem so we free man ye fie honom ena yensie no enu nti ena dade lumba yesie no ewo ni fie nti nsama ene nam na nye dade lumba body ni ade nyina no honorable Collins so no de nanim yenu obi ATP be se free gadochi ya no de nanim yenu nyina no ehu bi yenti honorable Collins nsem ni nyina no efemra sisia
enye ahano ene yesie no ebia we nso so eye kin bi ana AI ankrofo ekeka
Daddy don't know that. I mean, can't say no. I mean, can't say more. It was his dying wishes. The young couple, the twins are friends. So, but person. It's not the never to the field. There are some more this year in the man in the area. Bush penny craddy. Now, a person couldn't look up to the man mentioned.
Okay.
Yes. Bush penny person couldn't look up to the man mentioned. And now, the man on the area, the probably got to any business. Say, no crayon, papa. That's a friend. Omunhwe se no omuntem kita odie ntifia heya na omunse ntifia heya nanye bibia na obetimi ede ato akontine ntimo be ka yemra yede ne kokuma ase no ye ko santase ye bie ni so ama abusuafo a wo fie ho omunyina behwe nanim
Bacho we de yase assembly safo ehini assembly epun enkrofo so ekeka se wo ma wo mo hwe na bibia enemu
Bacho hodie ye twam
okay
sabi efunu yare
daddy
aha enti mesremo me pamocho pesa me kansis with me say obusuafo edi echire in fact ye de ne kono bebusuani eye ni moja ono na ote ne ho ono na ote ne ho maami anani afi ono na ote ne ho ede mi ede ne ko kumase ye kodru kumase no ye ko santase so ko na busuafie ne wo bie ne so ema busuafo no nyina baba mu se papa yi na da ho yi pano ono na oda ho no ndi obi obegina ba bia kase wa hunu dadi lumba funu no oya trofo ndi obi obegina ba bia kase wa hunu dadi lumba funu no oya trofo nyame kan bibia nkyere no ma no nyina omo abehunu so omo papa ye de ne be hyede Calvin oso ne papa body o hye ne papa sebi pants ne manu nyina papa no na oda ho yi pesa me kansis with be say obusuafo edi echire in fact ye de ne kono ne busuani eye ni moja ono na ote ne ho ono na ote ne ho maami anani afi ono na ote ne ho ede mi ede ne ko kumase ye kodru kumase no ye ko santase so ko na busuafie ne wo bie ne so ema busuafo no nyina babe hunu se papa yi na da ho yi papa no ono na oda ho no
MCNT Honorable Collins and I yet yen sem nyina ba watch say eyade a obi obeka say that the lumba ye de be piem okumase na eyi da na enyo no na na dada kanemu bia no nipa no eye otrofo ankasa fanti kambeka de fanti ni beka wa chira nko ti obi obeka say bia no nipa na etwa ntro no kura bia danim na that the lumba de eye ni mu na ankasa na be piem asante mante wo mde no kopiem e wa santase ne ade nyina amafo edwo mani mienu nyina no ehwe ye ne mane ade nyina no ehu no saa so na dade lumba ne nam so ma yesie no ewo ne fie no na eye ne wish se ofiri mu a wo mu ensie no ewo ne fie honom ti de akoba ye no no na enu ada so de 1 year anniversary no en wo mu di ne fefefefefe saa no ATP atena se a ensama hodo aba wan krata ne mu nyina no wo de eba besom ye djube ko bia da roma na dade de nyina no mitimi betena fidie ma no se de shoulder djube de so mu nti ma mentwa me usima enja aba phone crack on femra sisia.
Wow, what a nice cars. So peka eye niti pa afeni eye free so ede abadia. Contact Dennis Garage. Hona benya ka etiapo a eye niti pa ato. Ka efeye eye latest models cars aba. So pe eye Honda CR-V anase Toyota Tacoma, Toyota Land Cruiser, Sparks, enketenketen ya eye huba ube ninjina ubenya bi ewo Dennis Garage. Si say need to be cry yede aba Honda CR-V hybrid engine capacity no 1.5 entry fuel ubehu Dennis Garage ewo TI Ahmadiyya opposite one ma frewa homa trofo is 0550 623377 ana Dennis Garage ewo online.
Tika bi a wo pato bia no ko hu Dennis Garage nkwade a wo mu benye bi e dia ma saso na police ban for so aso mase an no me di shoulder dwedie no so montine me hwe waposo etutu no ani nan se wada ne wonyu kakra mo amoda mo bebra mo amoso mo mpa ne dedende wo be hwele na je se fiti wuti akoka na si nyina no na untumi ntini wo muntumi enye wo ho hwe ne be pacho we frequency bi kopie mo pharmaceutical shop and as chemist shop kwara kwaje wo de na ya massage quick relief 10 minutes per na wetimi ejina ona so brand mo so mo pani dudu etu no ukopie mo Misty Herbal Center mnom Kumasi a wonso obenya wo de 0244582993 ofra wo mo beje so shonko ATP mame mo akwa aba shonko
na ya se o meje so a
bibi abako de
Yesu adom na so e
oba dia daroman sembe na aba won krata ni
okay na joda die mame fa deli bana en fanshen krata ni nyina se na ubepie mo krata ni mane se yemia me wo for ye chama Wontumi Training Fonica, Edia Babe Tokrata in Mabra, and then you week Pepe no copy a quarter share say job. One country 20 years next on Koya Jumatin and Fama by no. Then a crate about 1 man year, a daily banner say, a see an a lawyer, yes, some more attach ya, Ababon say, which you can say, Enchibiano, war more air online. Said there be a 20 years, Samiami or for ye, ye demand and so betty me at say at the Amana, and a crata daily banner, air about 1 man year. So ewa hase so e na obepie mo so ewa soro ase nso a na se wode ne ho kwaku apia aye nyina ye friend Koka wo hwe ni mu se wo be ba ye eye Asante regional chairman ewo ye Asante mantem wase e na no ada no kofa ne funds na wo hwe ni pe ko board on pem ewo ho no ma na enye fedi agro na ne krata dedi bana e bo ho mane se eye afija kwa bre south MP ho no e na wo kire mu kase Asante man be di mu na Asante man be timi afọ ne ntoma pe fradia na se ye wode ne ho eye kwaku apia ye nyina ye frɛ no ye Koka ene betima boa ye papa pama Asante man sanso timeja ne naso biemti no wono de wo ni se Koka ebetima boa ama owaye Asante man etima fa ne ntoma pe frɛ ne krata deli bana so abo wamanie enso ewa ha wo bana siase so na ese minority leader eya afenyoma keni foni da krata enim kama na no ada na tourist force kopie mu o mehyebeje fie se oji di cold board ne tai e do man ga ne mo se bag yesika nyina egu mu no wo di kopie mu ewo ho no mo de media budget no e di kotu dwa e de mana wo wie ya pe e na minority ni se na mo pa mo ba be kinkan budget da mo man ga na budget we budget yase apempam hui wo mo se budget yes this amanu ko ato force ni e man pani die dia mo de ba nya ni kure nya me ni shi na krata deli bana twa ho foni kama so e da ba to krata ni ma ni foni no wa se wa she Ghana kintan kasa ube pie mo so wa krata fa to so ye enkono eko eduo no so a na se me de wo kwa kopie mo wo ye takwa na takwa pani fo na san fofo e wo ho no mo che mo kasa Goldfield na anu ada kromo de be to abe fo tintan fidie se nkomo srada sankeja enkomo lances ni wa en company function and common renew no enfam o mo biem no then chiefs na sign for fair water kwa no mo kire mo ka kire e man pani die ne so obesro mada wo mo so ni kotodwo mo se guo mo nsaye nyakopon bo na so mo mre so na so mo lances ni wa edi kwan so mo san so mo renew mo biem de brada ko so mo ni san ka kura friend ne takwa ne pata mo die ayetu gold ho de kan putu obekọ so ne so ni kura nyame enim ho no makoda ne se kwatahwe bi nto obesro mada se nyakopon bo na se so a se Ghana ni kura na kaja nkomode be ma no kura na wo mo emfa ema na ne krata deli bana so ebo ho abade eso e wo krata ni ma wonya bia na eja working kind so at the maintenance pay and some daily banner at the eba be and I some abomina and so at the amawono made the walk quad the chronicle and sube pmo our crat any manes and some mine for four a water qua air cano and a crat as an switch on for nika man so at the aba na road safety for neka say and I saw my gun and must I did betcha de best be about is a kako she I SBA yes a kayan and by a friend of Voxy I don't know what that quack now one of the Montia says say DVL for debia do mutimi mo lances ne de ke count mo de wo mo do makwa kopie mo high court nhwe no muftimi enfa mra kwan enfa mo fa so ye papa ko se kroma se no ye nyina ya de hia ye wo kroma se twedi apon kwa me e ma ye fie 70 years na so bi kura 70 years ni kura wonya na vox yi bia ti makwa koma no ahwere ne nkwa ya ye ntom watebra asem no e da kwa kopie mu e wo high court ne the chronicle so e bo ho amane e so e wo ha me the Daily Post at the earth was so and so be pmo katafe to so biensa e ko ni nsia ne so so a na se man pani je diam ni foni e da ha se na ya ye man pani a wanya ne ba bi ko se woja o my Ghana mu e de ma ye e the late president Atamos asumdue hini ai enrada na no ada efia de ne so mko pmo ya asumdue park ne so wu ye ni fisha maku edunan nie na mo de hihye bebre na egu akwa mu ekopie wo nim na so din hire e so ekoto no de eye ensie dukaya debia no wo mo edebeka ye mampani a wonya ne baabi ko ne kratai etwe ye mampani JDN ni foni kama ba ne ntoma mu twaye no ene hye ne kama ne kratai enso ebo ho mane enso ha sesan so ena obepie mo so ya ase so a na se KGL ene medical trust fund for enom so omokwa ye rich hospital akwa ko siesie wonom kama ese ye hospital ba ko so da ko ne kratai so ebo ho mane and so e krata yanim na ba pie bon so won chemu wase so na sami Jenfi won na gold board ye penia woda no na krata e bo ho amane so to be left and right and kasa high e da ma minority so won ti ase say minority ni si de bia da say gold board na say ye man peni je dem de ba ye timi boa amba man Ghana sika sem ni ye dwumade ye di do man Ghana mu ase no etimagina blane no ase de bia do bo kasa fa hu say ase gold board na ba ni fa so bia ni so to be left and right and kasa say oh my Ghana yesika sem na say economy ni beja ne national nyinando ye gold board e ka ho binti no MPP amadu ko ni minority no they should go and sit down in the Krata Daily Post e apo ho mane also e wo ha me the Daily Searchlight at the earth was so and so be PM Krata ni so na say GFK won na general secretary e de ma ye MPP amadu ko no na wasan so ba begina pinsu so asa kasa bi ne sama wo ka nyina wo Krata fa to so eye me eye nso e wo Daily Searchlight ni say wasan so e ko akwa pere general secretary no esanso edama MPP amanuko ne krata so eka wasam so ha atachia ene wo kire mu kasa me wo fofo ye chama wuti de tie bia me wo fa obaba fie na ejo ne egina be kan bo na fufuo ni nkwan yi se de so pepre ko twene de keke ka ye nyine tima to nse didi ento mo ko for appeal ne krata so eka wasam so e wo ha se wunya bia na eja wakenka ne nyina bi so edama ye I for se wo takwa na eka se no mo kire se Goldfield no wo mo sere man pani je de ne pani for se so mo bre so a lances na ni kwan se ye san so de mo biem ene krata asan so atwa ho foni kama so Adiaba na MPP amanuko na se honum ehuru raga na se ja echi omotunu kopiem so wan dis amanuko na se nyefedi agrai eja na no asoko ankasa wo honum a ni nyina eye executive ni yakopon bia nche bia na saboto no e ba bekoso e na krata e bo ho amane se eye government appointees no mo se nkomo nyina nkobon resign so one resign dia nke executive ni de ni kwan se eja yetimi e ma wakonya no makofa sa forms ni bi atin se ma table asem no so da kwa kopiemu e wo court and Daily Searchlight so eba ho amane enso e wo ha se wunya bia na eja wakenka ni nyina become so e de amaye mame for Daily Statesman enfa ento so na no so be PM krata ni so a na so say chairman sabon so ni foni da krata ni kama na ono na esi no ye chief of staff edema Dr. Baumiai de wotu Frank Adama MPP abanuko no na krata eba ho amane se wosi to manga na mo se edi asofofo wo kroma se ana e se na no ada na omo e wa abem no abra ne ye man pedi dada do show boy wa abem no ye wan so from beshori editi aye LGBTQ won sensem ne galamsa na ekoso okrom ase na so MP ND samanuko ne ba na so munyina no o ma fi mi fikta duku o mo pese o mbe bia o ma no akasa ansem we nyina na we na wo kire mu ka so obesro mada LGBTQ won sensem ekoso okrom ase ne galamsia ati atese okrom ase se yesu se yensa ase no ye ma pani JDM asofofo e okrom ase mo so do wakai na mo so mo fa ma no paado no mo fa embeka bi ene krata so eka wasabo so e wa hase na obepie mo so e wa ase so a na say doctor ayesa akode ene ka say eno say na da 2024 ye kwoto oba na ndi samanuko mo ma ya so nko adidie okrom mo ase ai ene ba bia obefa bia ye 24 hour economy ye ba bebie nyuma maburu no ti mo sa santre mo kanya mo ho na mo kwoto oba no enfama ye ba ya pe 24 hour economy no e be koso okrom asa ma obia enya adwuma ye se de be yo no so ne sa betima kona na so ye ti metwemu afeni fani na so ye hye dan 24 hour economy bia okrom ase we na nam so ama doctor ayesa akwade ababonte a wo kire mu ka kire Ghana for ne dis amani go 24 hour economy ye beda so ye be 30 times nya de be hu sa 24 hour economy ko 24 hour economy do wono ogidie pass nya de betima ye adwuma e wo man Ghana mu ase ne krata daily statesman so e ka wasamo so hasan so e na JFK wo san so kire mu ka so ko for general secretary no e ne krata daily statesman so e san so bo hwa man ye en so e wa ha be the new center en so at the air so eno so be piem ase akrata be piem akrata fe to so miensa na bi ese no so wo kọ for national vice chairman ene krata bon amane so ko piem wotafo a ese wakwa ko si 30 best children unity bi edi ama wo mo ene krata enso bon amane enso wa ha 24 hour economy doctor sa akode kan wasem se wonder onyi dide se eje betima ya adwuma wo man Ghana mo ase krata esanso ka wasem so wa ha mame fa Daily Democrat for entwaso and also the base movement and I can say and no kire mu ka say and na no adam nya ne tie say eja ND Samad MPP amanuko no sorry e di be petition connect say komo sake ya wo papa ya de nyina Kennedy wo ina Japan na so ni mani mu ya so man wusa so asomo sake na so mo sake ni to mo do mo de MPP amanuko ni say any mani mu ya Kennedy wo ina Japan bon sake no fan free e party ni me ne krata so e bo ho mane e so e wa ha ma me fa daily guide e fan sorry krata ni nyina so ne so be pie bo krata na sign for water kwansa ma moka e fa Goldfield e ambulances no krata e san so kan wasem so ha JFK was san so e call for e general secretary no krata so e san so e kan wasem so wati ma me nyina we so na me fa krata ni nyina fa nse na ya sewa e fa da kan nyina fa beto so ma ye tie for dane den no moje brete kuma so light TV Tik TV and afin so friends of Ken TV nakopon bo china ye san so be di shemu ofidwe ma se na ya sewa
okay ATP da sense ma hodo aba wan krata no mudi ni nyina no aba abesom ye communicators so ayi radio mo ba betena say na ya twetwe enkomo ede afan sama hodo a echegudi ekọ ewo ye man Ghana na before ansa na memma wo mu nyina no akwa aba no honorable Andy Apia Kubi ane the runaway lawyer Edaba Chairman Wontumi di nkomo bi se wonim ne nti akotere se Chairman Wontumi nkotwere mu 20 years ne how ne say ya wo se asem esi ya jese nam sama bo won sensemi aka ya akonta mining ene sama boy fo nti nke ya pe obi ma ya chena e wasanka akonta mining bom ene wasanka ye do mu kogina mbra nanim na Chairman Wontumi mpodie eye Henry Okumi asasi wode man se wonje na wo fenu okube na afimfa so ne ade e beba so ne ade nyina no wo mo nche ne so Chairman Wontumi afa asase na ma Henry say Henry enfen kwaye galam senti Wontumi 20 years na de wo no lawyer Andy Apia Kubi one judge ne ne nya adwe ne no ne na ya adwe o china yentie ne sem ni nyina no enfen rasese.
I'll be firm in my conviction that the evidence here in this records cannot support the conviction. If I have the opportunity, I will tell you about the particulars of offense and even read the particulars of offense and see that it is even wrong. They said, for the first one, particulars of offense, you going to me that you in the year 2024 in Samraboy, nothing happened between Wontumi and anybody in Samraboy. To start with, nothing happened between Wontumi had not gone to Samraboy at any point in time, and there is nothing like that.
He hadn't gone to Samraboy. He had a concession in Samraboy.
Yes, he had. No, he didn't have concession to begin with. Did he have anything to give? Wontumi as a person. And in the case of Wontumi and Akunta Mines, it was Akunta Mines that had the concession, not Wontumi.
Who owns Akunta Mines?
No, that's a different question.
No, that's the question.
No, that's a different question.
The fact that I own
a company, or I am a shareholder or my director of a company, doesn't make the company me. And therefore, if the company has something, it is not for me. So for you to even say that I gave something to Mr. B is flawed because I didn't have it. And the basic principle in law is that nemo dat code non habet. You can't give what you don't have.
Well, but the
so when you accuse him, no.
To lift that corporate veil,
we are doing
and pierce
an intellectual
and attack the owner.
No, that is in civil law. Please.
That's what
criminal liability is strict. It's strict liability. You understand? When you are my brother and you go to misbehave and they are charging you, you cannot say that because I am related to you, I am also equally guilty. You see, we will come to all that in the appeal. But what I'm saying is that primarily, Wontumi didn't have any concession to give. So if you charge him for having given the concession, if Akunta Mining had been charged, then the defense would be different. But Wontumi as a person, did he have it?
What arrangement did he have with Henry Oku?
No. Did he have it? The answer is yes or no. If he didn't have it, what did he give?
No, that's the question I'm asking you.
You see,
what did he give to Henry Okum?
And did he give anything in the records, in the evidence? He did not give anything because he didn't have anything to give. So I'm just saying that.
Okay. So who instructed Henry Okum to go on the land to do reclamation, or who gave that arrangement between the two of them?
If I don't have anything, can I instruct you to go and do something?
So then, how did Henry Okum land?
No.
No, I'm asking, how did Henry Okum appear on that concession?
So it is a concession in the name of Akunta Mining Limited. So it is only Akunta Mining Limited who can give. So granted that there is allegation that Wontumi may have engaged Henry Okum.
It's not an allegation.
No.
It's a fact.
No. Listen, if Henry Okum Wontumi engaged Henry Okum, in what capacity would he engage Henry Okum? If it's in respect of concession belonging to a next person, Akunta Mining. So if he even acted for and on behalf of Akunta Mining, where is Wontumi in this transaction?
Online.
That's a person. And don't forget that the law is that the cooperative body is different from Wontumi, a director or a shareholder. So why charge Wontumi? And if you think that Wontumi was a rightful
question
person,
is answered in the judgment. That's why I'm wondering why. So you have the full judgment.
So those who are
and
talking,
that question is answered in the judgment.
So
reason why the
that is why you are referring to the lifting of the veil.
Question, yes, that question is answered in the full judgment that you have. That reason why Wontumi was charged, and not Akunta Mining.
So alternatively, listen,
I think.
So alternatively, if it is Wontumi who would have given the concession to him, where is also Akunta Mining? Was there anything left for Akunta Mining to have also done? So charging Wontumi and Akunta Mining, and the same case was a multiple charge and identifying multiple persons for a commission of one offense. So what I'm saying is that if you are charging Wontumi based on your civil principle of lifting the veil, where was Akunta Mining? And if you are charging Akunta Mining for having the concession and giving it out, where was Wontumi? So to begin with, I'm saying that why the two of them are charged for committing the same offense, not that one of them would have facilitated or joined, or you see, I'm talking about the offense of assignment. So how did the two people all assigned?
Wait, your client at the time you were his lawyer.
And all these things are in the address.
Hold on. During cross-examination, he admitted to that arrangement with Henry Okum, correct?
Who admitted?
Chama Wontumi.
I didn't cross.
lawyer Andy Apia Kubi ena yetie nsem nyina awie no na frankly speaking lawyer Andy Apia Kubi to de bia I don't know say if I am the only person who don't really understand him because what can nsem be say yade a akonta mine no chairman Wontumi enye ono na wasanka ye holding responsible wasanka ye holding akonta mine responsible mesire bi so me pacha akonta mine na ye wan there because I personally know say akonta mine belongs to chairman Wontumi any ni nua ba kwa ye friend kwa me atwa wono de wode ne ho aka ewura ma besi na ye hu bebi a wafai enti say na case na kwa akopia mu court na say lawyer Andy Apia Kubi ka say we shouldn't hold Wontumi responsible but rather akonta mine na I am wondering who is the owner of akonta mining. And I work as a Wontumi is not having a concession. No, me pacha akonta mining na wine there, wine no operate, wine just say okwaje license no co-director na wine director no wine. I would say it say chairman Wontumi if he knew say lawyer Andy Apia Kubi a day will come obey sa niema we ya. I could you see a different lawyer. I am not really surprised. Crisis I Ezemba who send some near day. Well, choose to say attach ambom no. M1 no Wontumi plea again na wash to me possible for mano rather than say lawyer Andy Apia Kubi because it's all explanation no. It is not really adding up but all the same communicators at na say ye be jani nyina no e de ahye wo mo nsa na afe nkomotwehwe no ye ne wo mo ahyase and I'm a guest for today. Alexis and Wakasa Edema the new patriotic party so and Ididio amankwa wono so ekasa edema NDC amanyoko no better KG Alexis bibi abokodi
pachane na so
obadia daruma menso me huye papa MPP amanyoko no ne mekose
yeguso e share ne omanga kanga
okay
edi kan mencha ye wahwefo ne wetiefo ina so far elections no guso akoso bibi antumi anto no you leave it to the steering committee.
Okay.
The regional elections committee and legal team are involved. They are looking at maybe issues for the Bantama, the Fijaseche East, and then Adansiasokwa. They are looking at these constituencies. Some were told before 16th of August because 16th they never have the regional elections.
Okay, regional election is 16th August. Okay.
Currently,
Online.
That was last week. So now. I'm coming pro for a campaign.
Okay.
I'm fakonya so chair Asantema Koka. Sabio Hafano enclave southeast, west and then Hafan. I wanna Edujama and then the other areas. I wanna no pro. And yeah, chairman Akwesinti and yeah, Kesi Bosuchichi and then Martin Ameya Omugusomo pro. Say I'm for mom with the mandate to lead the region. Kwa piano kwenu abodwuma ntino
Chuchu no position
for assistant secretary
deputy secretary okay
for Ashanti region
okay
ntino na Martina me also call for youth organizer regional ntino omuguso omuba
na Akwesinti yes
for first vice
chairman okay
ntino eguso to no abaton there eguso we are quickly September 17th we will go for national. It's likely to be in Kumasi. Likely to
be.
The committee is about is still on it. So they
for your national elections.
Yes.
Okay.
They are not. So probably after the region they will communicate.
Okay. But say mo chairman there. Or I think officially we free race new one. I say
it's sad.
So now more than never count.
Now we can't tell. It's a committee's discretion in what they will do.
Okay.
They are yet to decide.
But can the committee decide? They say in as much as what dancer woman so now you be man contest to say but when you campaign be a lot of people know say
there's vetting
okay
how can you come for vetting
you
can't do that actually it's a contest you are having so like I said in a committee in discretion I can't sit here and say anything to that so committee need decide they say vetting virtual and whatever I don't have anything to say here. So you're only looking at the National Steering Committee where they will bring on board then you move.
All right, Alexis Meda was here. Is it you? Hey, Friday nepa moya mo de buy there na no odin State of the Nation media budget was said there mo de buy there na no odin NDC. Ghana phone cause when you jide wo mu ana.
You say you outside the linear. You're focused.
Okay.
We are open to criticism, but it should be say structured and he say bro so now the attempt hand and only dear but apart from that we are focused, we are making sure say we deliver upon the mandate that the good people of Ghana give to us.
Okay, but I just say we are strong, we are fit today. Bibia so bibia of fiba so bibia ho. Okay, yeah, nobody I say yeah remove with your topics for discussion. Yeah, but shas yeah Eddie free Wontumi is politically prosecuted and the cheni ade say BNP before mo bro fa kakraka wo mo ka edigu Ghana fo nyina so say chema Wontumi e san say wo kasa de MPP san so ye MPP for wo mo Ashanti regional chairman enu anti and ya prosecuted in ho so mboni bi ene ne ho wutie ne lawyer ndi apia kubi kra wutie nsema no no mpo wo ka wasi oye wo blame bi anke wo sanka court no hodi ya kwanta mining bomb responsible not chairman Wontumi mama shase free Alexis Chain na eja why the MPP feel such chairman Wontumi is politically prosecuted on the take on this issue so me and Alexis
okay we do Wontumi asema be na me fa konye sunche commander Yaya Salifu the regional deputy youth organizer currently and so many Wontumi na bopa na ye Dennis Kwakwa Dennis Kwakwa na masacha heneba kwabna asiedu of Wontumi TV me kabo pa no me mso ye loyalist of chama Wontumi though it's sad the topic as you rightly raised, you know. I wouldn't law baby. I don't have much idea about the laws, but it indicates a amount to make concession. No, the will be. Nepako no so reclamation, but according to the Nepako in court says also on to a good deal, no reclamation. So the court stood on this grounds to jail him, because the law says 15 to 25 years or something. But I believe that Kamema dear no be a swadia. Nimpano ye. No na say good no. Wontumi no sell land one sell land be a. No he was trying to do reclamation on that. But so there more be. So that I was expecting. So the person who was Nimpano ya no was the person who could have been taken on. Okay. Not specifically chairman Wontumi. Okay. Because said I'm there are more sexual so no interest we. Now one boss and media no. Because the reason why some of us feel it's political is this reason. Because on normal common sense, media no be aja they don't know what say no. So sign pano, omba ko free na me wo chemia.
But then would your cry is not yours forever. Bind you also koji wo baby.
Good, I agree. I'm a baby with the permit, with the adequate licenses and all that. And I'm a J. Want to me no. Every paper be is telling us say enedia anambwa
but they don't say the lawyer no so different
and I just say and on I buy my license on operate as Wontumi from the Ministry of Lands and whatever the man on operate PMMC gold whoever I'm an license operate but that land the person who did the or hatch Wontumi any panel there the man
okay
because that's it because at the end of the day no so you also I'm not sure Wontumi was aware, so no, yeah, mining also because per what he said, no, me I listen to the proceedings online. Per what he said, reclamation. Under coconut, that's per what I know. Yeah, under coconut, no reclaiming, but reclaim no. Okay, now Niska, what do you do? You touch Wontumi. Oh, with them Niska and reclamation, and then this but you don't go and do it. Then you come and say it in court. Say, chairman say to a good year, no, and for reclamation since you don't have money. I get my argument. I was not there, so I can't say whatever the conversation went between the two. But what I think or what I feel is that Chairman Wontumi was not the person to suffer this. Okay. I don't know. Even looking at the jail term, that tells us it's a political something. But the only problem, like really said, in your sentence, the party is going for appeal. But the jail because now I change the legal team now. Yeah, now it's party. Attach Akrano, he might be stepping aside some time to come because about 4 more I take it over. Okay. And then the guy in Mako and that's the party's legal team. They are going to handle the issues from now onwards. And we are praying that when they go for the appeal, in the okay.
Okay, but the sentence is 15 to 25. So 20 years, no one can judge,
at least they could have slashed it. But the reason why you are talking about politically motivated is that is this reason, what you just mentioned. Okay. Because any political, I say 15, you could have given the exact yes, by any problem with it. As I said, in Yaman JTM Navy, our legal team will handle things, know how to go about things. Usually when I sit, I don't want to say much about these issues. Okay. Because at the end of the day, they're legal issues. Sure. You can be caught for contempt. Sure. So me, I don't.
The case in you can just.
You can't say anything to any judge like that.
Not the judge, but this one we are not blaming the judge.
And I'm also telling you, if I decide to discuss, I'll go to that tangent. I get to my argument. Okay. Because I'm going to details. I'm going to mention so many names. Same Simon now, and but now he's the deputy attorney general. You can't just say anything like that to him or something, because it's not just them being in power. That's his position. He's doing his job. You can't just say anything like that. That's it.
Is it you, Maminti, wants to take on this because the MPP fellow say as a moody and friend from Masha de PPA won't you now got you in Sawo.
Debbie, 2021. That time I think they go for the second term. And the then land minister, Honorable Abujinapo, the letter Babontin, say, Wontumi, any Akontama, you made your Mudi was a man boy home. And yet, and a good father now also call, I think, only the clergy in your meeting be unprovoked, Ubia Musanation on Akase, Ubitim says, Sinibuaka Akontama, must involved in Galamsi. Inti Abujinapo, only why I saw a report to Wontumi Ama Yoku. Ama more and good. Enti yoku for na kasa mo your investigation. But na kasa on be invite chairman to be man aba. Ama investigation recipe. But enti 2025 ha ba yi. E na yoku SRVCT case. Enti enu mo na June mo ho mo to ne safre na o mo charge na case na e sha say. Ye wo Mining Act year Act 703 Section 99. E na ewum say oye obi a otu agudie nipa ko na wotu no ye fan say on ground nipa ko na ni say kura excavator ma wotu no ene wa wotu si e chew say wo de ho hye sa anya manimu a jail term at bema 1 to 5 years. That was what was in 2006. In the 2019 Akufo-Addo buy the first time no say there be omo na ye che omo ne de enye omo na ye na emu ye po omo show mechi the campaigns no omo ne ye pe omo ene sa de a ye mfa omo nka hunti wa wo be show omo kutu pa so omo nye wo a obedi obi anim so nkoto bibi empo wa obenu aduane ama omo ye galamse ni mpo no ye be chi ho ne ye de wo fa investigation ni hu se wudifo a ye do betu jail. Jail term on them almost 15 to 25 years. So in this case Akwanta Mining 2025 yana omo te 9 months for omo hwe galamse sense omo call Samra boy omo call no omo to the workers omo no omo so omo work permit and also omo license ewe and omo say oh omo ne chema Wontumi na ye adwuma no omo kwan so omo meye adwuma wo sa land so but o hwe mre no so eni mra ne mo ho kwan se wa asase no wo de ba mo obi so onye adwuma abra ni bakro no minister e man license ebiem o se onye onto agudi wi a on reclaiming no problem but so we reclamation na we need ska how dey be ya e de na wo se di ni bakro na nim se wo koto machines e fa meye sa ade no na mpo excavator di biakubi David ye fa nya sa ade no so it means that said the mrane ka no said the ete na no enye politically motivated said the mrane tie no sanity.
Okay, all right, Yidio Meda was say. Next topic for discussion. Judge, do you have anything to? Okay, judges are in ambulance mode to jail people. Attaching fumes over Wontumi sentences, not just attaching. See, the judges for one who pray one can say giddy. Hey, Yadi will be our politician, ask them copy our quarter. Now, one more pentem, Edia, some said the Abaya wom design panel, Ebekwa coach remove. Maminti will take on this issue, Alexis.
Let me take this opportunity. I'm in Chair Commander Razak and so MPP regional Nasara organizer, former youth organizer from Subin constituency. That's my constituency. Namasecha Francis Adomanko Francois. For regional secretary, and so I says constituency no about vote massively. My take on what you just spoke about is true because there's an issue pending. NAFCO, former boss, and also courts on these same issues. Boahine, Edu Boahine is also there on these same issues.
But overseas,
looks like they are prosecuting them. They are in a hurry. Because every issue they want to take it giddy the way court now. Even when there are no evidence, they are trying to find a way to get. Because looking at Wontumi issue, for instance, Alen's a witness crown on Safano. So I think the government should slow down on these issues. We always say some raining, as we rightly say, it can take 40 years and people will still come to power. Trust me, if revenge should come in, what will happen?
So,
no.
Are people going to revenge?
Oh.
Are we not looking at the charges rather than feeling say they are being in a rush to jail them?
No,
because at least you know quarter and aside chairman Wontumi Edubu ahimo ye na him na pona no obeka so de bia okoyoko ni ade as I am speaking to you now one will say obi di America akwache na pose e bra bese na yekwatwiri man na
so why are they but there are people who have been caught in that ground say na zi change for then miracles there was not the same way so you don't justify it say Napo Aqua by Canary, but several others still going to Yoko. That we have me and you have no idea. That are from our party. But I'm also telling you, say everything Yoko no. I don't know when they see the wording. Okasa. They want to find a way to silence you. That's why by the time they get them there, Napo because what's the Napo Kasa baby? Because they are no co-program be no money speech or something. Until Napo won't be until but they don't do that to such people.
Okay.
The reason why I say that judges they are in a rush to do these things here at the way. The government feel of the day feel say Uncle Fobu were party Mamimbu my pray. 2028, ebi ono no power. You wouldn't allow these people to come near power. Because say my prayer, Sika whatever they won't get to finance the campaign. But trust me, like I said, with the when we are about 50 years. You will come back to power.
Oh, so you see, say NDC for Shadana.
I know, of course.
But we all know Yoko. They say you're independent.
Oh, now there be I go for the time. What is say Yoko invite you to be a better that? Did you hear any of it? Just mention one.
That one for him.
Is you mention one of the Uncle Gumra.
Captain Smart.
Is Captain Smart or MP Anazere? Chaso. Captain Smart, you can't bring any political figure from the MEP and NDC. I mention this in Ibaqua. You could dig Quachena, a bass at the head in his miracles. You should mention it to me.
Okay.
Akufaro didn't do any of these things because he's allowed the law to take its course. Yes, so be too quiet. Near the Griginia Quacheno, Ned Naba, yes, where you no. You could even the auto forcing and co went to court.
Yeah.
But why is it that now you are in power and if you want to harass people? That's why I said 50 years and the MPP will still come to power. Surely, Mr. Dr. Bamiamono, I'm going to find some team say we are not coming. We are not coming back to power. No, we have to make sure. When you are in power, you felt say democracy has to win. Suppress to get something out of the person. They say where the bonnet, how do you go about it? They will invite the person. One by M for camera, I'm a ton of sooner getting no with the MPP time. Akufado believed in that. You saw Akufado was insulted at the point of be saying but nothing was done to that person because I say if I should or chase uncle for now democracy no you're suppressing because you have to criticize people and I am more chair but they won't say that now and papa but to the stage of it to comment he said there's doom so near channel are you getting it must that comment or there should be on that comment no. It shouldn't be but here we are they feel say we are in power and like I said 2028 no yeah but I'm telling you straight.
not critical according to Alexis. Was said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia winning 2028 election. That's a one chairman for to succeed NDC krana. One more members of the NDC there. Trust me, one more ebe ididio maminti with the convention.
MPF chat through too much.
Any problem?
Chat through too much. Parliament last 2 months. Ena John Jenapo, CC, the Oye Minister for Energy. Or see, Omufra 2016. MPF beche Koku Anyido. Rambo style. The no koi. Emma no Jenapo no koi say on any kudin koi say Onyemam Tisen. You better see you free and almost have boni guso. Omo boni guso police station. Emma so when yani and konim the embassy. Afenyo mark na to no boni tinugo because I say no can onim say enyentro eyampa. So you can the Rambo style na dia we don't enyasi ye keke. Say case na ye de court no. Say you need fact eyamfa wonko. Dennis Miracles there okay. It came out say omo to omo sa frame. No munya no e no munya intel say o free Ghana. It's a measure what the mechanic measure na wo ya matisa wo free kro ma. Me measure ma me njim kan sa no.
Na so we no akwa wo ba wo. We tu kwan na wo ba nti airport on mga monhwe no onu fie airport on na wo ba ne mai mo matime gya na manakọ no wo ba mom na mo ba behurehura no.
Say o kwa ne yan ba wo ba ne de ye ntimi hwe sa wo ba na wo sa na wo kwa so say kobi ma ba de hu.
But he himself says, anytime be a mobile friend, he makes himself available.
Okay, then according to what Ramon Acha too said, he didn't say that. So me, I'm based on what Ramon Acha said.
Okay.
Yes. Now back to the NT and now Oka say, Omo de Mentia say, Chairman Wontumi or the site example. Yemamu the whole time say prosecution at the statement by. Emma ye cross examination yadi unso be Emma ye true final argument. It wasn't enya wona na ye chairman to me council. The ye nyina ye wi. And later no oyi and the appeal could be esqua esinche and what they will buy. Who ba no yaka case na wi aka judgment pay.
Yaka be a week and some days be
aka judgment pay. Into be say asa to ye to ebo asema. Emma because kind of kind hwe emma judgment na judge na ebe ma no wo ko read the case na ko follow case it won't bring any solution. Yes, so I don't see why or yes no empo edubu ahindie yes that edubu ahindie but it's still ongoing. They say your fourth witness no so I think say this week on baby fourth witness. The case are still ongoing. You far pressure so be as you no be just cope with the law. We are free, or free. Nemum or contrary to the rules of the land there. You'll be jailed. That's the basic thing that they have to know. Yes.
Okay, Gidio Matia, me pacha also bet to me Edward Drenche alpha comment section I say the amame topics are here discussing in an Drenche biada will be ano. What do I Drenche for comment section I say Emma me metome bo na making kind nyina no Eddie amawo Emilia can be waha wasi apia kubi why did you run from saving Wontumi if you know Wontumi have a case and the apia kubi you run from Wontumi case why did you run so obasa adentino dwane ye was my brother MPP man you can add Nanado Dankwe Kufuado Emba Omia to join the lawyers for Wontumi still 20 years you people so you people are going to be in opposition. Now you say Emilia Diawade Abanono, my brother MPP man is because your party is not serious. Look at Wyoming's case. NPP used Wyoming scandal for song. Bawumia winning for where? My brother MPP man, I voted for Bawumia last election. I started voting 2004. Every 4 years, I cast my votes for MPP. But 2028. No can, no vote. Now, just Emilia comment on one so far comment. Ever comment session, I say, Emma, we won't give you a third term today or tomorrow. Afenyo Markins tells Mahama, Mama shall say, "Fenfu honumembo." Ejidu.
Asem we ya ka bre. Ye radio bibi fui. Mahama na say, "Oh my, is some problem pa ni say." Ono wa Emma, ye general secretary as waka say. Party near quantitative term anka enya onu kra na gidike JJ Rollins. So I don't know where adi we nyina free ba. Mo pese mo creating narrative e ni ho. Right now we are focusing on building a country where from this third term assess to be himself onko. So that's what kind of parliament. The here or ho na also mo kan wansem no mo pass mra na ma Ghana for ye ho toye no mo yi levies ni ade no. On hwe no unnecessary things in Kwan say Mahama is coming for 10. On kind of baby as over 10. And this in Ibian can baby as over 10. Mustafa Bandi no way on site no almost one can piece over 10 must say Monday or Mahama boy into another the Mahama Bezu Ibian. It doesn't mean say over 10.
Okay.
Right, so me I don't see where it is coming from. Omunja propaganda ni enhwe kwa enfaso. Iyi na enfaso akabum ni abo man no.
Okay, yes, munya propaganda na tete mi amuye mu kenye mampeni nkaso woko. Into MPP for mu problem pa ne senya de bia na mama petete mo.
Online. Okay. Edi kare ma min chair me boss. That just in Fripon Kodia JFK or decline intent to contest the general secretary again. Best delegates, you know. JFK no Kenya the number be go akwa MPP. I remember during our polling station elections, you know, regional near the was able to or the be on a digital I think say we are kind of appreciative to him. You have to give him another term. On a third term assembly. What brought about the discussion of third term? The mama by a medical committee for review of constitution. That review, some of the findings coming indicates, as well as the president, the number of years be mama, and then
it was 5 years,
4
years.
So it has why has it triggered third term? People feel say Crown and Kabahama Benyan twice because they feel that the first time no, when you know be also here now no, you might perform your man giving the 2 terms now, with my and we also feel that any constitution in Bia also be third term. John Mama, I saw it in one of the video. Bioka say he's not ready for any third term or whatever.
Yeah.
Waka. But why are his supporters pushing for it? Nemkrofo no na minority kawi.
But if Nemkrofo na push here, meaning maybe they are seeing the good works.
My question is, afanyo boni team no okasana. Those are in parliament. No no. The majority come mudi as well as make these statements. Say third term na dey emfa. And so they shouldn't think of it because at the end of the day, no, minimum how then disease feeling. Feel they can because they are majority, they can change the constitution, do what, but they and as simple as they see. It's not as simple as if you say, you can just change anything. The fact that the bill but to me passing and you can change the constitution anyhow you want it.
Okay.
Because the article, the IBA events say LIBA is the instruments, they are passed. But to change the constitution for that third term, the reason why I'm saying that I'm supporters if you say, oh, they say they Dawson, then any power. If it's a change constitution when I got third term, to be on course for no party, no money, Junesama, John Mahama. You should know, say, and this would to be on course for Nechi, or do a chair, assemble to one because at the end of the day, third term, emfa on Wangasano, and into Wangasa, and tell say, name call for NDC form. The sensible ones numbers on the chair say them because they can just change the constitution due to majority in parliament. They are the people who should know say emfa. And Tinyasa Fenyo is just making an assertion.
And I make her say, don't you think it is the people who are seeing the good works of him that is what is making
good work
them say that is
good
what
work,
is making them. I am no.
You are making mention of good work. So tell me the good works. Light now to me good work now.
I am saying say.
Light now to me good work.
Say obi eson said you obi aba fail. Obi wo hono ma obeka say NPP mobile be mu ATS mo anya hwe. Ma me so amiti here if you should ask me say NPP for so buy wo mo ye den I would also be able to say something. What did they make us? Obi so beka say NPP just on by normal may yeshi o me dis no me wi asika into obia wo ne de but how say obia ya kasa nipa na bon nipa ne yehwe nipa no tumi mu a na still na ne nkrofo push for 30 me no na ama me bisa o say don't you think say san nkrofo maybe they are seeing what he is doing and they feel say so samba bioma ebetumi aboa wo mo
san nkrofo no is their interest ana is it the entire nation's interest? They can't use their interest to tell us what being quoted because when is a total item in the panty and come be tetem. And nonsense. You can't just say someone if you say or say will be tetem because look at the tax and it looks like they feel that everything is okay. Ghana is only about $1. Ghana is not only about $1. There are so many issues happening around us. But looks like could be in any they feel couldn't sanity. But that shouldn't be. And can they tell you school and they have a choose school? And they tell you school, yeah, results like Friday will never be. And never be. And my answer now, nobody has said anything about it. They feel say but there are sectors that are not going well. The education sector, how many of you tell us one thing on the education sector? You didn't see. Oba, you told us, I don't want to talk about the issues. You told us double track. Oba, how many years now? How many months now? Double track that's cost in certain schools, but yet they feel say $1 and kwano there doesn't matter. As at now, go for per result, Yamuba, I kwano medical school. MBP time no, uchewe schools ba results ba na schools ba. And so we have to go to schools, right? And 1000 September no schools in we. Because looking at the larger people of Mutual BC, they should tell us a free SHS no pe artiso. Because me say results in Mabano, we been 21 years school, been school car, and then my 2 class if I want to copy. That's the journalist. So they shouldn't know, they shouldn't feel say, Omona Jane Dom Timno and Tino got all is well in Ghana and Tino being quoted them. It's total nonsense.
Okay. Do you have any remarks?
Also, Mahama buying. Kajuman Kwadi and Kobeko. Kajuman Nejuman Kwadi and Kobeko, but just that constitution in man and Hawkeye.
Okay.
Levies are more than 2 years, so by obey me and Sunday notorious training in our obey free home. We see not everything is about $1. Almost everything is about $1. Near my use Ghana, most a country of importation. Entire exporting. Most of our things, most of the things that we are using here, we import them. It's $1 and above for more importation, less use of the dollar here. As it remains the country, it boosts the country's economy. Just that a young trickle down here. But most of the high class people in the society, they are benefiting. Now, first, what iron rods 9,000 and out on 3,000. What's the dollar soon in first? That's one first all. What I say? Anti-Sanya money, the more casa the dollar. In fact, most of the things that we are doing in the country, it depends on inflation and the dollar.
Okay, very more your last and final topic for discussion. Economic growth without jobs is a factory of frustration. Gideon Bako ena ekasa sewe. Bernard Maminti submission.
Gideon Bako Mechiano, Dr. Gideon Bako, spokesperson to the Fabry on economy. My boss Bako, so senior Martin Amaya, the godfather, MP Mechiano. Now, Sena Ghana and Samsonite, me and this no man and so me commenting on them usually makes me feel when you have some discussable because pen and some more Canada is right. What can I say? Kobe, my reasons why I'm asking you.
I see an economy without jobs is a factory of frustration.
And at the end of the day, no, say without jobs,
economic growth
without jobs.
Yes.
Okay. Without jobs now you come. And Nipado said they will fear they are picketing for jobs. Let's look at the teachers. People of you, what is happening? Your backlog of teachers. They promised some funny, but they took only 7,000. 7,000 on crown on your party. Looking at not just the education aspect. Necessary, we are crying over January 1. So we are by now, they could have been employed by now. But almost I imagine some they want to do what pleases them. To almost be 30. That one me I won't comment more because jobs are here people don't have jobs, I must say. Obi compare Juma, is there whom you know I win you. People have certificates at home, but when Juma. Nurses a year of Juma. Or private hospital, and I'm 500 a month, not 800,000 a month, not. Meanwhile, as a trained nurse there, because only Niska, and also a year Jumana no turn as a citizen. But here we are, government, on far be account, on creative job, on mobile, they tell us on creative job here. But people say the MPP is creative job. MPP starting up Kuno Jaya number because at the point they realize they want to transform it into another program after probably winning the election. But I know number so at the end of the day, what do you do as a government or buy? You can devise a mechanism. Say, oh, maybe 7 days Baha at this time, at that time, at that time. Must sit online. Water blue gas and one in obey. So medical I'm safe for that's it. We haven't seen anything. Me who said I mean, can new one I say, oh, when a government there, but it's a good initiative. Trust me, some of us say, bah, me I don't care about my party. Say, ban was a creative job we were. I'll be glad. But looks like government agencies that are running, no new something. There is no innovation. In fact, before the same nursing, senate, and jobs are all even the private sector. Now the GRE, now because the way because Agyapong he was no BA factory before. Said new crew baby. I see the way a GRE for frustrating, you know. You see, it's become more general and those things, you know. And more also as an individual, when to invest in a Juma and also, and to me, I don't think the government has done much when it comes to job.
Okay, thank you very much.
Because unemployment is still 13.something%.
Okay,
regarding statement to make it easier, say, VR for Canadian Japan, 20, you say in the media review, no, 20%. Free the taxes on your community. That's good news for the people who are investing into building and those stuffs. Now, the statement to make online, he's entitled to it, and then it is, in fact, it is factual, but it is also not factual.
Okay.
The reason why I hear factual and say, since the NDC government came, the main policy to tackle the long-term plan for the unemployment crisis was the 24-hour economy. Yes. And then we haven't really established it. That is where he is factual. But then we have also made provisions for the small and medium term plan. Small and medium term plan, before that, the economy that we came to meet, now because inflation was dollar to CD rate was the energy sector, the education sector, even cocoa board cried, so we have to clear all of them, make sure say the economy was stable. After that, after that, during say 2 years there is big push, the big push agenda is ongoing. That one is not long term, I'm saying small or medium term. People are employed. Also, through the Agyapong program, that's Eric J, the CEO of National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program, or they have implemented Agyapong. Last year they took 2,000 and then they made provisions for 3,000. Whether we are seamstress or no matter the job that you want to do, they will train you, then they'll give you the capital.
Okay.
And when you now, so that's why I'm saying that FABA business is factual, FABA business is not factual. Just say, or can in album, that is why I have divided it. So that is my opinion on that.
Okay, Madam Asiye Papa with my drink sharp mode aba nina mami ko comment section Asiye. Me kodia him Oseba Wontumi to his suffering pound. NDC should have mercy on Wontumi. Kwabena Hinka was good morning. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Good job, Nana. I'm watching you live from New Jersey. Thank you very much. Kwame Atoko, see it's USA court, not UK court. Okay. In Ken we trust a missing Chief Officer, I salute you. God bless you. Equal rights justice. Wontumi is not different from those prisoners. Wontumi is not sick as per Yando says. Let him be there. Emilia, so Adobroni's age mates approach now. It is 1 year, so you can marry again. Hey, Emilia Yejawa. Nanaya, look at special prosecutor because of family and friends. Because he is classmates of Gabioche Dakom, Kisie Jabe, and he did nothing as special prosecutor. MPP will show 2028 you are wicked. Okay, my brother MPP man, under your thumb, this is what you do. If you don't have anyone, you will not get any jobs. MPP never again, they are wicked, seriously. Him I say NPP and NDC, they are all the same. If NPP is not wicked party, how come will the whole vice president take his own party members house wicked part yes mo na mo de comment ba me sere mo na pressure so mo de mam say me kan wo comment kwa de ya na nya asem keto ba comment ni bi wo ho no ma ho na matiatia break akra ede ama me emre no enya aye bia ne sa me pa 30 seconds eat obi a pese o chia ne bia obetimi echia ne na ya sorry jimedi ne so na
echia commander Dennis Kwakwa Ashanti regional organizer of no mecha ye Jusuboni so national affairs vice mechia no na madana for the opportunity to be part of your team no masa echa still commander Francis Adomako doctor for Ashanti regional secretary mechia no na senior Martin Ameya so mechia no
okay na Francois ne Poyando Nepre.
Of course, yes.
I thought that Francois per deputy
secretary. No, Francois was for secretary, then Kingsley was
for deputy secretary. Oh, okay. Ijidu.
Comrades, I've come to you online. My name is Ejidio Adeya Mankwa, and I'm running for the communications officer for our dear team. I am, as I said, I've come to you again. All I'm asking for is for you to come in your numbers. When it's time for us to vote, you come and you vote for me, and we make Teen a bigger one. Thank you very much. You are most welcome. You don't know what prepositions was. Semrana so amunyina momra na monfa kokomotino ento aba emfama communication officer Osha said and obetina ha. E defended the name of the NDC and yasam keto mama na kwenya no, and I know very well say enya dia mo be regret to cry. Ejidu amankwa ye NDC communication team members aso na Bernard KG Alexis Kasa Edema NPP amanyo konme ne wa mo ena ne etwetwe nkomo e wo showdown dwumedie so dwumekwa bia da Roma ena metumi edi dwumedie so ebeso mo eye Danis garage me hwe opeka papa to ka etia po ka woto a wunya problem ka nkrata gusho ka engine ne so ye quality a me pa chobra be hu Danis garage na bra be jodie say ye lancha na wo pato say ye takoma na wo pato eye VA say ye van chese ka bi ekite dim bia no obeba wom showroom no ade a wom wo bi e wo no Mondays ko Saturdays na no wom available po mecha kwan so a wom okumasi asokwa wom ni TI Amas na edi insheni 05506233 77 obetimi Alfred Danis garage ewo number ya mabobo suidi ama o meje ososhonko na ka bia wo pato bia no wo mo ape ede ama police ban force eso ma se nam sho amtumi betina fidiem hanim say eden sama hodro ni nyina na beso mo police ban force men kan kire mu nyina se sade chi na wode ni hono ma mba be hwe na ya se wansema me de be so mo be ye wo mo ya yie papa enu ti na wo mo ede a cream ya badge se wa poso na etutu wuntumi ntia wo na so ade a wechi nka se na je se wuntumi ntina stress wo so wuntumi njina wa wuntumi na ho je se wo ye ho hwea ye ya we ye so pe kwan se kakra bi a any pharmaceutical shop and say chemist shop bi anu korura ho no ma wo se me pe police bam we ya petampe wo de sra ya na je se wonam na etutu no na ni nyina no ekọ we wonya de sra wo nsema fa massage baby kro no 10-5 minutes be ho an se wetumi agina wo na so bra no from utrisho ekosi wo na yesi fo be bia ho ye wo bia no me pacho pebi na ye friendsha mo am wo bi memu ni ade so bia wo pe no dodo no so no fresh 0244582993 na show so pacho me pe police ba me bia wo mo be soa no mo package ne kama na country bia wo so bia no wo mo edi bi abrel mo so mo be se mo wo man mo pe no dodo etu akwakoton no kopie mu wo Missy Herbal Center imno kumase na onso kona kwaje wo bia mame da production team ni nyina ase ensama hodo eba won krata ni mu hana 80 de besomye camera MC so de adjustapoma na face no kwadwo yebo a wo mo sanu adwuma na echegu ye executive producer Mr. Daniel yebo a nyame ya adoma echina debes yes Ghana first more special guest ankasa ede emamwa in fact unya subscribe ya subscribe wo na notification bell no click so said ya be ya nyampa echa me betan video manu se a ensem bia me de beso mu bia obenya notification no na waba aba be hwa me a me tire dwem eligible de beso mu medin ene nana ya se wa nyame ya doma echina 2 pm egosi 4 pm ye besa so edi ehia e showdown jumedie so for now no de makra mo stay safe.